Hey everybody, Dale Creed Francis, Financial Fortitude Radio Network, bringing you this episode for the Fortitude Nation. The Economic War Report for the recent show was called Peace of Mind. A lot of people need peace of mind when they go looking for investments and they go into retirement. You know, as we get older, we're always faced with more and more difficult decisions. I had one just this morning. I had to decide whether I wanted to tie my shoes or breathe. So that is a difficult decision. You're faced with those types of things. In all seriousness, we put together a show that had asked the question, what's in your portfolio? And 7 questions you need to ask before you buy any investment that can give you peace of mind. I don't have time to cover them all in depth. If you want the list, just contact us, financialfortitude.com. But we talked about being able to ask and understand, what are my fees? Being able to understand that sometimes it takes a lot more digging to really understand what they are. Secondly, I really encourage people to not make that your priority, however. It's part of it, sure, but you really need to find things that fit your objectives. How much money can I lose? And we go into answering how that should be answered. We talk about non-correlated diversification. We don't believe that diversification alone is enough these days. There's too much correlation, and don't mistake non-correlation for inverse correlation. Those things are two separate animals. How do I grow my income during retirement? I believe there are better investment vehicles to do that today than ever before. Many are outdated and obsolete. You need to ask about that, because if somebody isn't telling you about investment vehicles that existed 20, 30 years ago and they're still using them today, I mean, every industry changes and evolves, and there are evolutions in the financial industry just the same as every other one. And are there better options out there for me? We believe there are, and that goes back to what's obsolete, what innovations have come along since maybe you started investing 30 years ago or so on. So join us next time for the next Financial Fortitude, and until then, happy investing.